Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is JJ and today I have another pick a card for you guys. So this time the intention is all about what do you need to hear right now at this moment regarding any situation that is bothering you or that you are questioning at this time or that you are seeking guidance on. So let's see what your angels have to say. Like always, all my information is in the description box below. The timestamps are always pinned in the comment section. I do want to say really fast thank you for all your support, for your love, for your likes, your dislikes, for everyone who follows me on Facebook, on Instagram, here that is subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much. You guys are all amazing. And let's get started. So for option one, we do have the red jasper, this crystal here. For option number two, we do have the Moonstone. And option number three, we have this beautiful clear quartz. So pick the one that feels the most, the one you feel more attracted to. You can always pause the video and click play whenever you are ready. There is no right or wrong way of doing this. I was thinking of doing, thanks to my friend Jen. She follows, I follow her on Instagram and she follows me as well. She's also a tarot reader and an oracle reader. She's amazing. She goes by I will leave her information because her name is very tricky, but I will leave her information in the description box. And she suggested a video where I show you guys how I come up with my pick a cards, like what goes in the process, what goes behind the scenes, how do I pick my decks, why do I pick certain decks, all that good stuff. So let me know if you guys are interested in that. Leave it in the comments and I will definitely work on that for you guys. So before I start talking too much, let's get started for those of you who picked red jasper here. And if it's not red jasper, please again let me know in the comment section because I get confused with these crystals. So let's see, for those of you who picked red jasper, and if this is not red jasper, you guys, then maybe we should be working with red jasper. There's a reason why red jasper is coming up very strongly. I don't know if it's red jasper or what's the other one. I forgot the name of the other one. It's gonna kill me that I can't remember it, but there's another one. So let's see, what is your guidance? Okay, so we have the wounded healer. Wow. Okay, so very powerful message right off at the beginning of the message. What I'm getting here is you feel like the word that's really standing out to me is wounded here. Okay, so I feel like many of you are in a place where you feel wounded either by someone or something or a current circumstance in your life. I feel like you can't see things clearly. I feel like saying the clouds are leaving. Okay, like it's been very heavy. Your thoughts have been very heavy. I feel also like there's a lot of sadness or heaviness around your heart, especially around your crown chakra. It's like you can't listen to spirit or you can't hear spirit quite clearly as you used to. And spirit is saying this is just temporary because there has been a lot of anxiety, there has been a lot of fear, a lot of worriness, a lot of sadness that has been blocking your crown chakra. And because of that, it makes it a little bit harder for you to perceive spirit at this time. But they're saying that wound that you are carrying, that wound that you have experienced is healing and will be soon closed. I am also hearing you will be receiving several downloads while you sleep. The waterfall is making me think of that there's a lot of downloads that are coming in for you at this time, especially while you sleep or while you are in meditation. For some of you, you're finding it quite difficult to meditate at this time for the same reason, because your mind is really obsessed with this wound that you have, that you keep replaying it in your head. Okay, and it feels to me like it's not spirit saying like, oh, why are you replaying it? No, it's just literally it's constantly there, and spirit is saying that's okay. It's there for you to heal it. It's there for you to become aware of it, because many of you thought that you had healed this already a while back. And then so spirit is saying you're seeing that it's coming up again, and spirit is saying it's because you didn't quite heal it all the way, so the wound was still there and we need to address it now. But they do want you to know that will be closing up very soon. Okay, Let's see what else is coming in here. Two of Fire. So for some of you, this wound has to do with a partnership, a friendship, a relationship of some sort. So the card says you've come into your own new partnerships or contracts, continue to move forward. Exactly. So I feel like many of you are trying to make a decision also at this time, and you can't see the way forward. But I feel like, and a lot of you were trying to make this decision based on this wound that you were carrying around. And I feel like Spirit is saying that's coming to a close. That is ending. Spirit is very proud for you standing up for yourself, even when people around you did not support you or are not supporting you. For some of you, new people are coming in, and I feel like that's why they wanted you to heal this wound, because then you couldn't make solid partnerships in the near future. Yeah, Spirit is saying whatever needs healing at this time in your life, you just need to know that it's being resolved. It's being cured. Spirit is saying no matter what happened in the past does not equal the future. Okay, so that's important for some of you to know. For a lot of you, you've been wanting to step into the healing journey or the healing path. And Spirit is saying, well, you know, that's where the saying comes. You know, the wounded healer needs to heal himself first in order to heal others, right? So a lot of things may have been coming up, but that's all to teach you wisdom and to teach you the lessons. And for you to offer this wisdom and this guidance to other people that may be in a similar situation as you. Spirit is saying you're a healer in the most profound sense of the word. There's a lot of challenges from the past that you may have dealt with. But Spirit is saying you are a healer and you are being healed. And to remember that your strength lies in the difficulties that you have overcome in the past, okay? During your life experience. And I feel like because of that, for many of you, it has to do with people. So maybe you had, difficult experience with people where you had to learn that nobody else was gonna do. Nobody else can do what you do, but that's not what I wanted to say. What I want to say is you've had to learn that you can't rely on nobody else other than yourself. That was the lesson that you kept learning, I feel, since you were a child. But I feel that now Spirit is saying, okay, now you're ready to bring in new partnerships for you, true friendships, in order for you to keep moving forward on your path. King of Earth, yeah, because where you're going is towards this King of Pentacles energy. For some of you, there is an earth sign that is coming in. For some of you, you are forming a strong relationship with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I feel like this person could have their own business. This person is very business oriented. This person is very grounded. But I also feel like this is in order for you to achieve this status of success. Okay, there is an achievement of success here. And I feel like Spirit is saying you cannot have reached the King of Earth energy, that profession, that business, that success, unless you had dealt with the wound that you were carrying around. This person is very responsible. This person is very practical and pragmatic. I'm also getting here. The message of the card says a successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're being offered, the Midas touch. So a lot of you, this is about also confidence in yourself and knowing that you can achieve the success and the recognition, and you can achieve being the CEO or your own boss. Okay, for someone out there, I'm hearing that. Like, you really strive to have your own business and not work for anybody else. For others of you, it's a profession that you're like, I wanted to be that. I want to have that title, that master's degree, that PhD, or just that diploma. And Spirit is saying, you're going to get there. You're going to get there. They're sending you people. I feel like angels in disguise as people. So pay attention to the people that are showing up. I feel like these are people that are trustworthy. If you're having trouble with money, I feel like Spirit is saying we're bringing up opportunities for you to make more money, so pay attention. Hope and happiness. Wow. So Spirit wants you to know at this time that there is hope in your situation, to not lose hope. There's a lot of happiness that is waiting for you. And we could see it with the King of Earth, right? This is a person who has achieved some type of kingdom, some type of, I just keep hearing status in life, okay? So again, don't lose hope in your situation. Don't let this wound, if you're still dealing with it, deter you from what you want to achieve, because Spirit is saying it's being healed. You're being healed, okay? And if you just gone through some type of medical procedure or anything like that, you will be, I'm hearing you will be okay. You will heal. Okay, of course visit your doctor. I'm not a doctor, you guys, but I'm just getting, you're going to be okay. Then we have transformation. Wow. So yeah, your wound is transforming. You're transforming because you're healing this wound. And so you're becoming more confident and more happy too. And you're seeing hope in everything. And that is the transformation. Father. Interesting. Father energy always reminds me of Saturn energy. Also, it's reminding me of the King of Earth. Many of you are transforming your relationship with a father. Okay? It's funny how this fairy or butterfly person is pointing at the father card. So I feel like your father or your relationship with your father is very important. Maybe your father is someone who is or has a lot of earth in their chart. And I feel like you've lost, there's that wound there with your father is what I'm getting. That it's gonna be transformed, is being transformed. And I feel like your father maybe put a lot of pressure with the King of Earth here to be someone, to have status, to have coin, to have money, right? In order for you to have happiness in your life. But I feel like you're like, okay, now I'm able to detach and be like, okay, that's his point of view, but I don't agree. But that doesn't mean that our relationship has to suffer because of that. Okay, I also feel like it's a two-way transformation is what I'm getting from Spirit. You're transforming his point of view, and he is okay, hold on. You are transforming his point of view, and he is seeing your point of view in a different light as well. So both of your views are being transformed. It's like you guys are seeing each other's point of view now and being like, okay, I know what you mean. I know what you're doing. Okay, I see what you're doing, and it's working for you. And that's going to give you some type of hope and happiness. For others of you, if you're like, no, JJ, I'm fine with my father, or I already healed the relationship with my father. If you already healed it, great, fantastic. That's why you're moving into this King of Earth energy. For others of you, if you don't have any father issues, good for you. I'm getting, you need to put more discipline, okay? And then you're going to achieve this power here. There's a lot of growth happening for you as well. It's like you're fathering a project, right? You're nurturing a project. I would say nurturing, but that's more of a mother energy. So you're really putting in the effort, the discipline, and the drive to achieve that goal, that profession, that business goal that you have in mind. And you're feeling very good about it. The last message here is the angel of prayer. So your angels want you to know if you have been praying, they are listening to your prayers. They hear you. They see you. They're sending you signs. The message of the card says, ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. So if you're dealing with a situation in which you don't know which path to choose, ask Spirit, ask your guides to send you signs. For many of you, it's going to be butterflies. For others of you, it's going to be deer. For other of you, it's going to be maybe waterfalls. You're seeing waterfalls in commercials, in IG, in the television. For others of you, could be doves. What else am I seeing here? Dragons as well. Okay, that's what I'm getting. But I feel like most of all, what they're saying is that they're listening to you. If you're praying about money, if you're praying about a choice, if you're praying about a relationship, whatever it is that is, I'm getting like it's fragile. I'm getting it's fragile. The situation was or is fragile. And Spirit is saying it's okay. We're taking care of it. We're working behind the scenes to transform the situation and to bring you in more happiness and hope and more stability and success in your life. So that is what I have for you guys. Now I'm going to move to option 2. So those of you who picked option 2, let's see what guidance, what advice for your current situation do the angels want to tell you, or your higher power. So we have Moonstone here. Okay. Let's see. Grandmother Earth. Okay, so for many of you, your grandmother's here. I feel like Spirit is saying, do not worry. The sun will come out again. Tomorrow's another day is the phrase I'm hearing in my mind. There's a lot of growth. There's a lot of beauty that you don't see happening for you. For some of you, I feel like there is new love coming in because of the pink. Work on your self-love is also what I am hearing for some of you. Make sure you are grounded. Make sure you are present. The Chariot. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So you might be dealing with the Cancer. Maybe you are a Cancer. Some of you may be traveling. But I feel like many of you, you're going towards the sun. You're going towards success. Right? You're achieving something important in your life. And I feel like a grandmother, maybe she was a Cancer woman. Or maybe this person had Cancer. I'm getting Cancer, like the pink ribbon. She's trying to tell you, if you want to achieve your goal, you got to stop being wishy-washy. Yeah, I feel like this grandma had really short hair and a really round button nose. I'm getting kind of. She had really short hair. I'm getting kind of black hair. Or her hair would have been black. Kind of like a round face. Was attracted to the moon, or again, she was a Cancer sign. For others of you, I'm getting this grandma wore kind of like a scarf in her hair or her head while she slept. Okay? Sorry, I hit my mic. For others of you, I don't know why I'm hearing, I'm sorry, I know you couldn't, I know you, what? Okay, for someone out there, there's a grandma here that is saying, I was aware that you tried to travel to see me, but you couldn't go for some reason, some external circumstance. And she's saying, it's okay. I know you wanted to come and see me. So I don't know who that is for, but that is what I am getting, and I have to say it. Some of you are getting some type of recognition, some type of an award. There's a major achievement that you're accomplishing is what I'm getting. The Fool, you're starting something new. 2 major arcanas. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. So Spirit is saying, if something is scaring you or you're thinking about doing something, Spirit and a grandma here wants you to know that, hey, go after that dream. Take that leap of faith. You know, take advantage of the opportunity that is being presented to you, because it's going to lead you to an unexpected award, to some type of public recognition. It's taking you towards the sun, towards success, towards achievement. Take action on your dreams is also what I'm hearing from this grandma. Be true to your heart. So don't do things that are not true to you is what I'm getting as well. Make sure you're doing things because it's what you want in life, because it's what you dream of. Don't believe your dreams are foolish either is what I'm getting, or that your goals are unobtainable, because she's saying that's not true. There's a lot of transformation that's going on in your life at this time, she's saying. But she's saying that's okay. I can hear someone playing with my keys in the background, and there's no one in my house. So maybe someone, be careful, you're buying a new car, because the chariot could also signify a car or a new means of transportation. So some of you, maybe you want to buy a new car. I just heard a Toyota Corolla. I don't know. A Toyota Corolla. You know, if you want to do it, I think grandma's approving, because I'm hearing someone play with my keys and there's nobody in this house. My kids are all in school. My husband is working. So something with the keys, or don't forget your keys, or don't lose your keys, or watch out for your keys. Also, you have the key to your dreams. And only you can bring these dreams into reality. If you're willing to, again, have that self-discipline and that willpower to go after your dreams. Don't water them down. Inspiration, exactly. Some of you feel like you've lost your inspiration, and she's saying it's coming back. It will come back. And you're gonna branch out in many different directions. But again, what I say, remain grounded, remain balanced. Maybe you're being pulled in many different directions, and your grandma or the spirit guide is saying like, hey, you know, it's time for you to find some balance. It's time for you also to break free. Maybe you've been in the same place for too long. Some of you want to travel or uproot something, set roots somewhere else. And I feel like this grandma or this spirit guide is coming in and saying, yes, you can definitely do that. It's time for you to, you know, see or try different things or expand your horizons in some way, and don't be scared. Goddess of justice, what seems an injustice is actually a blessing. So if something happened that you were like, man, why did this happen? There's a detour or like a little small obstacle there. It's all meant to be. Okay, there's a reason for it. There's a blessing that you cannot see. That's what I'm saying. That grandma was saying, the sun will come out again tomorrow. So if something happened today that you're feeling unknotted, she's saying, do not worry. Tomorrow's another day. The sun will come out again. She's also saying, stop and assess your life, where you are. Get grounded. She's saying make plans for the future. But she's saying do not act on those plans yet until you have a plan in motion. You do not just want to rush into things, okay? We need to have self-discipline, have a plan, have a strategy. You are expanding. It's time to put your roots down, like I said earlier. She's saying this is a time for you to prepare. Sorry, you guys, my allergies. She's saying if you're trying to make some type of financial investment, it's telling you that this is a good time to do so. Whether you're buying a home, trying to apply for a loan, something with your finances, invest your finances. She's saying this is a good time to do so. Trying to see anything else. For others of you, again, this is a general reading. So for others of you, she's saying you do need to take action towards your goal, towards your dream. For others of you, I feel like you have the tendency to just rush into things. So she's saying make sure you have a plan. Make sure you have a strategy first. And make sure that you sit with yourself and see like, okay, is this what I want? Is this true to me? And then if that's the case, then move forward with it. I swear to God, I feel like this grandma really loved the moon energy, because we have Moonstone, the moon, and then the dreamer. So that is what I have for you guys. Now I'm going to move on to option 3. So for those of you who picked option 3, we have clear quartz. I feel like you need to be clear about your intentions. Be clear about what you want. I also feel like clarity may be coming in for you at this time as well. Okay, let's get started. Shapeshifter. So things are shifting in your life. You may be in a dark period, in a dark moment in your life. You're being called to shape shift in some way. I feel like there's a powerful guide around you who is watching you on your journey, who is walking beside you on your journey. I feel like things are coming to a culmination. I feel like your path hasn't been easy. Or where you are right now, it's not easy. I feel like you need to work with lavender or try to control your anxiety. This is, I don't know why I got mugwort, so maybe you're working with mugwort. But I'm getting mugwort. I feel like there's still some obstacles and trenches that you need to overcome to get to where you want to be. But they're saying do not worry because you're being guided, you're being protected. So if you feel like you're in a sticky situation or an uncomfortable situation or difficult situation, do not worry. There's a powerful guide with you that's overseeing everything. Page of Water. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. So for many of you, I feel like your psychic, your intuition, your clairaudience, your claircognizance, all your clairs are helping you see the pathway through a situation that you can't quite see with clarity. For others of you, I feel like there is some type of news, an emotional news that is coming your way that I feel that's going to put you in this dark place here. And I don't know why. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels like I'm not sure. It feels uncertain. It's like the unknown energy here. You don't know how things are going to shift. You don't know how things are going to turn out. So maybe for some of you, you're being offered some type of love offer here or an invitation to something. And it feels to me like there's water, right? I don't know. It feels to me like you just don't know. Should I take it? Should I not? I don't know how this could turn out. I don't have any idea of how this offer, if I take it, will be in the long term. Four of Water, yeah. Missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. So for some of you, I feel like you're being asked to take this opportunity, even though you might not have all the answers, because I feel like I said you're lacking clarity or you're seeking clarity in something. And I feel like that clarity is coming, but you need to take the first step, right? You can't just, because Spirit is saying that's part of the experience, that's part of the journey, that's part of the shape-shifting energy here. And I feel from Spirit, it's like you're going to miss a amazing opportunity just because you are afraid of the unknown or just because you are afraid of what lies beyond this landscape here. Spirit is saying, open your eyes. Your best guide is your intuition, is your psychic abilities to get through this valley here. For others of you, it's about rekindling a connection or taking someone, accepting someone's love offer. Maybe you've been there before with this person and you're like, I don't know if I want to walk through that situation again. But I feel like you will see in due time. Yeah, there's infinite possibilities, infinite blessings that will come out of this situation. For others of you, if you feel like you missed an opportunity and you're feeling really sad about that, Spirit is saying do not worry because there's a better opportunity coming your way. So this is for those of you who have, you're watching the video and you've already had lost an opportunity. For others of you, if you're being offered an opportunity and you're seeking guidance on that and you told somebody, hey, I'll get back to you on that offer, Spirit is saying take it. But if you already missed your opportunity, this opportunity was like weeks ago or days ago, and there's no way to go back and be like, yeah, I do want it. Spirit is saying that's okay. There's a better offer coming your way. There's a lot of blessings coming your way. You don't need to feel disappointed. You don't need to feel lost. Blossom. Is your turn to blossom. And I feel like things will blossom too in a relationship. Okay, with this new person. This person could be a water sign. I feel like double water. So maybe you're a water sign and so is the other person. Again, see, we can't see with clarity. You can't see the steps. It's like a lot of distraction around you. But I feel like Spirit is saying just keep walking forward. You're going to be okay. Yeah, because you're the magician. See, the sun will come out. Clarity will come. You're being led to the sun. Again, infinity, infinite blessings, infinite possibilities. A lot of happiness awaits you is kind of what I'm getting here. But don't be afraid to take the steps that you're being called to take. Because if you do, you're going to miss an amazing opportunity for you to blossom, to expand in different directions or different areas of your life. For some of you, I feel like this might be a person. This person might seem very immature because of Page of Water. So I feel like this person might be like, I'm not sure, you know, very childlike, very innocent. But Spirit is saying, but this person is really a magician. This person is an amazing person. This feels like for some of you, this is someone new, someone you never met. But for others of you, it could be someone that you've known in the past. And you're like, I'm not sure I want to rekindle this or I want to do this again. If that's the case, you know, use your discernment. You know better. You know what's going on in your dynamics. Angel of space clearing. It's time to clear out old negative thoughts and feelings. Yeah, a lot of you, you're stuck there with the shape-shifting energy. Spirit is saying you need to clear the space. You need to clear your thoughts. Because there's infinite blessings that are trying to come in for you. Spirit is saying it's your time to blossom. But you're not allowing it because some of you are still clinging on to the old. Spirit is saying let go of attachment to who you are, to your identity. It's time for you to see things in a new way. Experiment with new things. Try new things. Try to see the viewpoint of other people. Spirit is saying maybe you need to shift the way you see a person or a situation. Spirit is saying simply by shifting your point of view can create an entirely new destiny into being. So for some of you, you're being called to change your perspective on someone or something. So again, just because you don't have all the answers or you're uncertain about a situation or a person doesn't mean that this situation is bad. I feel like at the end, you're going to see that things will turn out good. You're going to blossom. You're going to grow. You're going to expand. You're going to create a lot of amazing things. You're going to be shining. There's infinite blessings coming your way. And you need to clear out that old mentality that this person or this situation is bad, or that the unknown is bad. Or if I don't have all the answers, then that must not be good. Rely on your intuition, rely on your instincts is what I'm getting for you guys. So that is what I have for you guys. I wish you all the best. Take care of yourselves. It was an honor. God bless you, and bye.